Hello, fellow fly babies. So today's FlyLady Baby Step is a topic that we're going to talk about, which is the dreaded H word. We all have them. I know I definitely have them, and I'm sure you probably do too. And that is hot spots. You know, that mysterious place that no matter how many times a day you clear it off, every time you walk back by, there are things there. Things out of place, just kind of accumulated clutter. It's kind of like stuff breeding stuff. I have actually several of those, and I'm going to take you through right now and show you my hot spots. So when you come into my house, the very first hot spot, which I'm sure as is with a lot of other people, is right after you enter the door. To the left is this handy dandy convenient bar. So mine currently has mail that isn't my mail that I collect and usually take it to the leasing office once a week. Some random thing of Henry's, I have no idea. Lottery tickets to be cashed in. A hat hanging on this basket with wine bottles in it. Glasses, air fresheners, random mail, some shells. I'm not even sure how those shells got here. More mail. A basket or a tray that has like some alcohol in it, which was like a little alcohol button bar slash setup, but now there's like random other things in there. Some pennies, looks like some shells. Again, this is Florida, so shells and sand are everywhere. Headbuds or earbuds, whatever you call those things. So again, we have more mail, some recipe books, a phone case, some random thing of Henry's, bananas, and my recipe book. So this is hotspot number 1, and seems to be the most convenient, that whenever we come in the house, everything just gets thrown right here. So now we'll go take a look at hotspot number 2. Dreaded hotspot number 2 is the kitchen table. Since it's only me and Henry that lives here and all of our family is back up in North Georgia, we never really have family dinners. We never have anyone over. So Henry prefers to eat dinner in his recliner in front of the TV, and I usually sit on the couch with my dinner. So I just randomly like hang some laundry up to dry. This is his detailing rags, and I have some napkins here, my computer because I've been working, planner stuff, planner stuff, planner stuff. You will find planner stuff is usually scattered all through my house. Okay, so this is hotspot number 2. Now let's go look at hotspot number, yes, I'm saying it, number 3. Hotspot number 3, my planner desk, which is a desk that I bought with the sole purpose of using it for a planner desk to do homework, which you saw my computer was in there on the kitchen table and not in here at my workstation. Planner supplies, a basket full of planner supplies overload, more planner supplies and junk out. Okay, so this is my planner desk. And I don't know if you would count this as hotspot 3 and 4 or just 3, but this is actually the desk where I work. I work from home. And so I take 1,000 notes a day during work. There's fingernail polish, because sometimes on break I'll paint my nails. Just so much clutter accumulates here because I spend 8 hours a day every day at this desk. So more planner stuff and a sale paper because, you know, why not? So my office and my desks are definitely hotspot number 3. And sadly, I have hotspot number 4. This is the dresser in my bedroom. And it doesn't matter how many times a day I clear the top of this dresser off, I still manage to throw something right on top of it every time I walk in this room. Even on Mondays when I take every single thing off this dresser and dust, by Monday night, I've got something random laying here. For instance, right now, I have just some random sock. Not sure why, just some random sock. I have way too much stuff on this dresser. I mean, that's a lot of stuff to have to take off. I have a t-shirt here, a pair of shoes, you know, because where else would shoes belong? There's my firefighter badge. You know, once upon a time, I really was a real firefighter. And pictures, some papers that need to be put in the, what do you call, the fire safe, and my birth certificate. You know, like important things that shouldn't be laying out on the dresser, but they're sitting here on the dresser, just chilling out, killing time, hanging out, waiting for somebody to come put them out where they belong. And don't even ask me why, but this random rock, there's a story behind this random rock. Actually, the rock and I go way back. I don't know how I even accumulated this rock, but I've had this little rock for going on, I'd say about 12 years now. This rock has moved with me 7 times that I know of. I don't know, again, why I have this rock or why it's so important with me, but I think at this point now, me and this rock have pretty much bonded for life, and I'm pretty sure someone's going to toss it in my casket with me when they go to bury me. I'm pretty sure I'm that bonded with this rock at this point in my life. Okay, so I decided to bring you outside and show you a little snippet about where I live to close this video out. There's a lot of people over at the pool, so there's some background noise. Plus, I feel pretty awkward sitting here talking to myself or talking to this camera. But anyway, the habit for today is doing your hotspots. And with the FlyLady system, you set your timer for 2 minutes and then clear the hotspots off. Now, obviously, you saw I have 4 to potentially 5 major hotspots, and I can't clear them all off in 2 minutes. But you'd be surprised just how much you can get accomplished in 2 full minutes. So the thing is just set that timer and clear as much as you can in 2 minutes, and then move on to whatever else you need to get done. Don't waste more time than you need to. And like with my bar, the entrance into my apartment, that thing needs to be cleared off multiple times a day, which is really hard to understand since it's just me and Henry that live here. But literally when we walk in the door, everything gets thrown on that bar. So now I'm going to show you a little snippet of my background, or my foreground, which is here for me. And I will see you tomorrow with the next FlyLady step. FlyBaby step. Okay, so this is me currently sitting here on the sandy little beach area, and I'm overlooking this pond. And there's like a little gravel, well, I say gravel, it's the shale. It's made of shells, not gravel, but a little walking path that goes all the way around this pond. A little shaded area. Back there is the pool. And this is my building behind us. And that's where I live. And so this is where I like to come out and spend some quality time every day. Thank you for watching, and have an absolutely amazing day. See you tomorrow.